Live. This is great, you know? This is so great. Live stream is great. YouTube is great. YouTube is amazing. I'm telling you, YouTube is amazing. A lot of these platforms are just amazing when you think about it. We get a couple people in here. Get a couple of people in here. Once we get some people in here, then we'll talk about some things. If you're new, if you're just coming in, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to see if we can get some of my regular people in here. Some people are up in the morning doing the thing. Some people going to work. I don't know what happened. Some people are just at home. I'm going to see. Get my chat. All messages. Okay. Well, last time we did get quite a few people in here. It's amazing how people just. Okay, what are you doing? Some people just kind of come into the room and then just stay there and just kind of hang out and then leave. Okay. Why is there a box in the street? I don't know. See if we can get a couple people. If you're coming in, go ahead and leave a message. See who we're going to get. I'm going to eat until we get some people in here, okay? These geese are over here again. These geese are over here making a nest. Let's see. Show you guys real quick. Look at that right there. He's there. There's just two more geese. Come on now, move. Come on, move out the way. Can I park? Can I park? Okay, thank you. Okay. These geese are getting out of hand. As long as they don't approach the car when I'm getting out, I think I'll be okay. And they're behind the car. Let's see. Where am I? What do you mean, where am I? You mean like what city or state I'm in? What country? What do you mean? I'm gonna eat me some breakfast I'm gonna eat some breakfast until some people get in here. What city? I'm in the racing capital of the world. The home of the Colts. The home of the Indians. Indianapolis, Indiana. The city that, I don't know what you'll call it. That's not like the slow state. I'll say that. The easygoing, relaxed state. Okay. Let's get some people in here. Who's in here? Who's in here? They suck. Oh, you're talking about those, I know you probably talking about the Colts. I was about to say, are you talking about those geese that were in the street? Yeah, I'm not really into football, you know? I'm not really into football. I used to be really into watching sports when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I was really focused on watching sports and boxing and basketball. Like it when I was growing up, basketball and boxing was very interesting. Like it was something that you really, really want to see. But now it's like, okay, it's like whatever for me. Okay, and I think the reason why it's like that now is because I think it's because of social media. Because it's so easy to see like celebrities and people that entertain you on that you normally see on TV. It's so easy to see these people, on social media. Like they can just turn it on and they're there. So I think that wow factor of seeing certain celebrities is not like as intense when you see them in person. Just for example, I'm gonna use an example. Like some people grew up, if you're way older, you grew up around when like Elvis was around. Another good example is like if you grew up around when Michael Jackson was, around and he was growing up. All those really old celebrities. And then when you see them, like people, this is the thing. This is the difference between then and now. When people went to concerts back then and you met a celebrity, like someone that was really famous, guys, I'm going to eat and talk. Okay, let me put this here. And when you met these celebrities, there were people actually, there were people passing out. Like there was people fainting when they seen certain people, right? Like, do you guys remember that? Like people were seeing Michael Jackson and they were like crying, and someone fainted. Some people were seeing Elvis Presley and they would faint. And I'm sure there's other celebrities out there and people would just pass out and faint. I don't know any celebrity today or athlete that anyone would meet and just pass out, right? Like that wow factor has gone. And I think the very reason why is because we have social media. We have our platforms where we can just turn on a live like this and you see your celebrity every single day, or they're posting every day with pictures and videos, and you can just turn it on and see them. You don't even have to go to the concert anymore. Like, no wonder celebrities are not, some of them are not like very, very popular anymore because they're always in the spotlight. Like, I don't know, like if I was to see like Kanye West, he's just really out there. And, seeing some of these artists and stuff, it doesn't make you very excited. Okay. Because I was a professional DJ. So there was times where I had a DJ like at a concert, and I was able to see, and I knew people at radio stations and stuff. So sometimes I would see celebrities like, and they're just walking past me and they say hi and everything. And after a while, it didn't excite me anymore. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, they're just like us, They're just like us. We got any questions in here? I don't see any questions. I'm not going to be on this long. I really need to be looking at the stock market. I'm going to eat, guys. So if you got any questions, anything about Philippines or anything like that, let me know. But I'm going to Philippines for 1 month. Let's see. What else we got here? We only got 2 people in here. A whopping 2 people. It was funny because it jumped up to 6, then it went to 9, and it fell back down. I don't know. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do a live like later on in the day, and I end up doing something else. We got that thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. You two guys that are in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We're going up. We got 6 people. Come on. What those YouTubers be saying? Or those people that get on live? Tap in, tap in. Come on, tap in, tap in. Tap in so I can give you the sauce. Where you guys from? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Williams. Okay. Let me see if I can see. Can I see your page from here? No. I don't think I can see. I wish I can tap on the see. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, I just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Where you from? Williams. William, where you from? And since I normally talk about a lot about the Philippines, have you been to the Philippines? Or have you been overseas anywhere? I say I'll say anywhere with a passport or an Asian country. Enjoy the Philippines. Okay. Oh yes, I will. I will. Even though there's a lot of stuff going on in the Philippines right now. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of stuff, but there is a issue that's going on in the Philippines right now, and it's surprising because usually when you watch like the world news here, you see what's going on everywhere else. There's a big issue going on right now with the ex press. Okay, you have to look it up, and I remember going there, and he was the head person in charge over there. And I heard a lot of stories and stuff, but that guy, as far as I seen, he made a lot of changes very quickly. Like he was the only one that I've known since I've been going to Philippines. Like this been like 2009 up until now. I used to go back every year, but he was the only one that I know that was the one in charge that really made something happen over there, because a lot of people were scared of him. Okay, but he made things happen. Like when he say something's going to be done, people jump and do it because people were afraid of him because of history stuff, right? So everything got either things got built, some things got cleaned up, things just changed, crime went down, um, a lot of stuff went down, a lot of stuff changed. But you have to look the news up and see what's going on right now. And I can tell you this: they the 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 international court, I think is it SCC? Is that what it is? They went over there and they grabbed him up. And when he just came back and he was like at a dinner or something, and he just flew back there into the Philippines. He was at a dinner, and then they went over there and they arrested him. They they arrested him and they flew him to what area of the country was that? I don't know, but they put him on a plane and they flew him somewhere and they arrested him for like war crimes or some other things like that. And he's going through this big court battle. But the thing that I don't understand is, like when I was watching it, they they presented him with like an arrest warrant, but it wasn't in a paper form. It was like on a phone. Like I didn't see them present a arrest warrant for him. They just showed something on the phone and they said, here's the warrant right here. And they arrested him. And it was like, and if he doesn't come out, we're gonna drag him out. Like they literally, the cops and the military was there. They was like, we're gonna just pull him out and drag him out. And I think he's in his 70s or 80s or something. Um, but they took him over there to the international court. And as far as I know, Philippines is not even involved in that international court anymore. Because I think a lot of countries have to kind of be connected to that to be able to use them, or for that international court to represent a country. But there's some countries just like, I'm cutting them off, I'm getting rid of them, and maybe I don't know if each country have to pay money to this court to be connected to them somehow. I don't know. Okay, but as far as I know, their Philippines is not connected to that court anymore. Like, they kind of got rid of them, and I think the United States also did the same thing. So, but somehow, some way, they were still able to go over there and get him. Like, just pick him up and take him. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy. But people, to make a long story short, a lot of people are protesting all over the world in different countries for the Philippines, and for him. Like, he has a lot of people, following him, like, that support, like, a lot of people. Okay, even though he has his history, there's a lot of people that support him and really like him. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing. And the other thing this kind of tripping me out is, like, I don't see it on the TV here. I see everything else is going on in the world, but that is not being shown on the TV here. I don't know why, but I haven't seen not one news that's mainstream that even announced that, or even said anything about it. But they're reporting everything else. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm eating, so I'm trying to finish this so I can go back in here. What else we got? I'm trying to read this stuff real quick. You're from Hong. I'm from Hong Kong. Cool. Cool. Hong Kong. I went to Japan last year, which was pretty interesting. For the most part, Japan is very, very clean. From the areas that I went in. Now, there are some areas that just trash everywhere. But I think that's like in some of the really party areas for, like, usually like the teenagers. There's just certain areas that's just trash flying everywhere. Okay. We have any more questions, guys? You have any more questions? Anything you want to talk about before I get off here? Who's all here? I see 5 people. I see 5 people up here, and I only see 2 people in the comment section. Or there was 3 people. If you're here, leave a comment. I want to see who all pop up, because it clearly says 5. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. These companies are slowly trying to be automated, and they're trying to push out more work with less people, but they're trying to get more work out of you also, right? They're trying to push you to your limit, like, as much as possible. With less people. And they're going to start downsizing. There's some companies that haven't went automated yet, but there are a lot of them that will slowly start doing this stuff and try to get more and more out of you with the same kind of pay. They keep pushing the quota up for you to reach your goal. Every year, your goal gets higher and higher and higher. And then once you make this quota, and the quota is getting to the point where like the quota is so far to reach. But guys, I'm gonna give you some advice. Make as much money as possible. Stack your money as quick as possible, as much as possible, and make some investments and save some, and stop working so you can retire early as possible. Get yourself in a position to where you can like leave your job as early as possible, because most of these jobs are just breaking down your body slowly over time, especially if you've been at a job like 20 years like me. They're slowly breaking down your body. Your back hurts and everything. Have these aches and pains, and they don't want to give you any extra money, you know. And then you need to live your life. You know, you need to enjoy. And I realize this, but you know, I'm older, and you know, I got things going on, so I can't make the moves that I want to make. Okay, and I should have did all this stuff when I was younger, and I think we all said it before. But if you're already young, this is some very good advice. Makes money as much as possible. Stack as much as possible. Don't worry about playing around and partying, because you can do that in time. And then when you can do that on your time that you're retired, okay? And you can retire as early as possible with a certain amount of money that's going to have you that you can survive on and live on, okay? So think about that, and think about when you retire where you want to live at. Because some people are only getting like from Social Security, you may only be getting like $2,000 a month, $3,000, $4,000, depending on the age you retire. And how you gonna, like, with that amount of money, where you gonna live at? Because rent and mortgage is like $1,800, $2,000, like, and you're only receiving like $3,000 or $4,000 a month in Social Security. Oh my gosh, you're like, guys, you better take that money. If you own Social Security, I'm gonna give you some great advice. Guys, if you have Social Security and you're making like $4,000 or $5,000 a month, man, you better take you a trip to the Philippines and see what it's like. Go to like BGC, Makati, Newport. Go to like these areas. Oh my gosh, guys, you can be living like your lifestyle for the amount that you pay. Man, you can be living in a high-rise building with a nice pool, food, and oh man. Take some of that money and go and travel to the Philippines. Then you're going to see what I'm talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. Every part of the Philippines is not glamorous, like, you know, really modern and westernized. But for the most part, you're going to enjoy the people. The people is nice, as friendly as I don't know what. They're the most friendly people I know. What island are you going to visit in the Philippines? Boracay? No, I'm not going to Boracay, because you know why? Because there's too many tourists that go there. I don't really like going to like touristy destination, right? I mean, I go to some of the main places like Manila. Of course, everyone's going to go into fly into Manila, but I really like it. I really like Manila. And I really enjoyed the Mall of Asia. I really love that place because everything is there. And then my wife is from Davao City. So, and I've been in Davao City many a times. And so those are two places I'm going. There's some other places in Philippines I want to visit. There's this place over there that's like, I'm going to walk and talk and then I'm going to get off here. Have I been to Cebu? I thought about it. That's one place I would probably go. I wouldn't go. I really don't want to go to Boracay. There's just too many tourists, and, you know, even though it got nice beaches, there's places over there, that's not near Boracay that has nicer beaches. Like I've been to Samoa Island. I went to Pearl Farm for a couple of days, which was expensive, but I wanted to enjoy it. And yeah. Wait a minute, guys. I'm looking for something. I thought I had my radio. Oh, here's my radio right here. I'm by the airport. They have a nice airport in Cebu. Yeah, I know. Isn't Cebu where like the U.S. military used to be at? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's a place where the U.S. used to be their base, and they had like living quarters and stuff that was set up like the West. Philippines is great. I don't know if people haven't been there, guys. You do not know what you're missing, and I'm going to tell you. Once you go to Philippines, your mindset is going to change about everything, like life. Period. Guys, I'm gonna go back in here. Was it solo? I appreciate you being here, but I gotta go back to this rat race. But in a couple of months, I'll be in Philippines. Whole month of June. All right, guys, gotta go. Thank you. Salamat. Mahal kita to my Filipino people. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.